almost at lunchtime. You can hang out a little longer. Thank you so much. I'm Janet Kieffer from Austin, Texas. I want to thank all the executive staff, all the trainers, everybody this morning. Awesome job. Awesome job. I've been learning from all of you. Yes, indeed. So I've got a question to ask. So who here wrote down New Year's resolutions to build your Lifeway business? I mean, hands up. Let's go. Right? Okay. How many want to earn more than $10,000 a month this year? Woo! Let's go. All right. How many want to help thousands? It's just the best business, isn't it? Great. Well, then you're in luck. Get your pens out. Welcome to Tracking to Win. Oh, I'm supposed to click. All right. So here's the deal. People who track their progress, they consistently see up to 70% more higher achievement. Like, who doesn't want 70% more, right? So some of you have top leaders who've given you these tracking tools. There's the 20/20 tracker, 20 left, 20 right. There's the income producing, the IPA tracker, great one for your calls, your follow-up, all those things. The power of two system, perfect. The goal producing system, Jay, love it. Love it, love it. Okay, the PPP process. Some of you are on Excel spreadsheets. We love you. I'm not. But how many know that in the Now Site app, you can actually track your activity? So we've got the light system that Janine's sharing with you, but also you can go in and under contacts on those little tabs, you're going to either download your contacts from your computer, or you can set them up manually. And not only are you going to put in their contact, but you can go down into notes, and you can actually start tracking. So here was, I contacted Kathy on January 12th. She saw the video. She wants me to call back on the 28th. Now you've got it in your phone, right? Instead of like, oh, I forgot those notes at home, right? So the Now Site app you're going to learn more and more about. But right now, I'd like to cross us over from this morning to this afternoon, because the speakers this afternoon are really going to drive this home. And so as we cross over this bridge, I would like to say, follow the people who have what you have. All these people up here, follow them. They have what you have. Remember, you wrote down what you wanted this year. So as we jump in, I'd like to share, in football, this is a quiz for you. What's the most important metric? Come on. What? Louder. The score, right? What's the most important metric? Winning. Hello, right? It's winning. So 4 teams are going into the playoffs this weekend. 2 of them are going to go home not winning, and 2 of them are going to the Super Bowl. Who wants to go to the Super Bowl this year? Woohoo! Right? Okay. So, sorry to all our people who follow soccer internationally. We're going to talk American football here for a minute, right? So tracking, and football's all about tracking. They track, I think, even how much these guys breathe, right? Offensive plays and defensive plays and rushing yards, and did they drop that ball or did they complete that pass, right? Quarterback sacks, they're tracking everything, right? So you see the placards. What are these crazy pictures? They all have great names for their plays. It could be snowman, it could be flower, it could be cow. My team, hello John, right? My team has one called Corn Dog. And Corn Dog was the final play in 2 of their Super Bowls where they became champions. Who wants to be a champion? Woohoo! All right, all right, all right, all right. Okay, so here's the deal. But in football, no one gets paid, and no one's celebrated, and no one's remembered if just for their punts and their carries and all that stuff, right? Teams win by scoring points. Duh, okay. But here's the deal. What's our touchdown? Do you know what your touchdown is? Yeah. Okay. I premise a brand partner earning their first paycheck should be our touchdown. Yeah? Okay. So who wrote down in their New Year's resolutions, brand partner earns first paycheck? So write that down. This is an important one, right? Who follows Eric Worre? He's, you know, the master of network marketing trainer. Well, Eric's got a great video out called The Power of $1. You can Google it on YouTube. But here's the deal. Eric says, you've got this new brand partner. They just enrolled. You told them, hey, you're going to earn money to get your patches. So they're all excited. But if they don't earn in that first 3 to 6 months, what's the retention rate? 20%. If you've got 10 people, imagine I've got 10 hands up here, 10 fingers. That means 2 people are still with you after 3 to 6 months after all your work. So who would like to increase that retention? Well, as you're starting to track and you can help them earn that, just that $1, just $1. Your rate goes from 20% all the way up to 74%. 20, 74, right? So this is why we want to be tracking. This is what we're doing. So, ready? Wake up. So, this Compensation 2.0 is our new playbook. All football teams have playbooks, right? I got to thank Meredith. I got to thank the executive team, all the field advisory board. I love, love, love this comp plan. You will too, once you understand it. That's this afternoon, all the presenters. Great. But as we jump in, how many know how to use this paid rank tracker? How many are using it? How many of the new people don't have a clue what I'm talking about, but you saw the circles, right? Oh yeah, there's some circles back there, right? All right, in this example, we've got a 3-star manager. Here's that bar that's going to tell you where are you ranking up to your next rank. So this person was 80% all the way to 1-star director. Now, do you know that when you click that little green circle, it tells you your own personal points? You need 110. Well, this person had 311. Woohoo! But if you click it, it's going to list all your customers and their points. You're going to hear about the preferred customer program from Carrie this afternoon. Bingo, this circle, right? Next is your qualified downline volume. Well, in this instance, going to 1-star director, they need 5,000 points. Well, they've got 4,270. Excellent. Now, if those of you who are new with us, just started, don't worry about the rest of the circles. As you get going, you'll learn. But we want you to click on that qualified volume circle because it's going to pull this huge list of all your brand partners. And you can go, oh, Kathy's on the right, Bill's on the left. Oh, here's how many points they have. Here's what they need. This is your tracker that you can get insight into, right? So what we found was that this is really our scoreboard. And so I don't think I'm doing that, but I must be. Sorry, guys. So here's the thing. We went through Black Friday. Black Friday was really when my team took this tracker out for a test drive. And over the course of that weekend, no, don't worry about it. We'll be fine. Thank you. Over the course of that weekend, we were using this tracker day and night. We were going in and saying, okay, John's really close to ranking up. He only needs 312 more points. What can we do? Who can we call? How can we get him there, right? And so as you're using this, we finally, thank you, Meredith, we finally had flight controls. We could see where we were going, right? Woo, yes, yes indeed. The best. Okay, so you need to use this. In that Black Friday weekend, 64 people on my team ranked up, right? Using this tracker. We also we were going to midnight on Sunday night, and at 11:15 p.m., one of my reps crossed over to 1-star executive and earned the $5,000 bonus. Woo, right? Okay, those of you who just heard $5,000, you'll learn about it this afternoon. Okay, so here we go. Let's make it real. You've got this new brand partner. The new brand partner's going, I don't know, can I do this? Is it worth it? That's what's in their head, you guys, right? And you just told them, hey, you're going to make money. You're going to be able to pay for your patches. And then you never called them back or showed them the tracker. But let's take it. Here's your new scoreboard. We use the compensation plan. In addition to their PC and their brand partner commissions, now you've got the 9-week business lunch bonus. Those of you who are new, this afternoon. Okay, the customer premium bonus, the level earning bonus. You're helping them get to 1-star manager, right? So how many of you have people that go, oh, I'll share it when I have a result, right? You know, well, let's help them. So you're going to help them score points. They're going to earn their first dollar. They're going to be excited. They're going to go, oh my gosh, this thing works. I thought network marketing didn't work, right? They're a winner. So this should be your new goal. How do we get them to their first paycheck? All right, the next thing we've got on tracking is the customer premium bonus that they're tracking in your commissions. If you drop it down each week, if you're enrolling preferred customers, you will see there's a bonus tied to points. You're going to get 5% extra, 10% extra, 20% extra. You show this, now you've got a brand new brand partner. They don't have any points, but I'll show them mine. Okay, I'm making an extra 20% on everybody buying, and it's cash flow every week, you guys. How many people want cash flow? That would be when you raise your hand. Okay, all right. Business launch bonus. This is our game clock. I'm really not doing anything. Thank you. Okay. This keeps you awake. So you need to tell your brand partner, hey, we've got this new business launch bonus, and it starts today. We have 9 weeks. Let's get going. Oh, I was going to wait till I had a result. Oh, well, we could help you earn another $25 this week, and a couple weeks help you another $50. You want to use fear of missing out. Show them this tracker. It's live. It's going to work them through all 9 weeks. So you notice on my slide, it says week 3 of 9. This rep didn't know about the tracker, didn't know about the bonus, and her sponsor didn't know about it. Okay, this is where we go to work. Because if you tell someone, I don't care how wealthy they are, people like to make money. Well, the clock's ticking, you guys. Tick-tock, let's go. So thank you, corporate, for putting this in. I love these trackers. All right, so as we finish up, again, Comp 2.0 is your score, is your whole playbook, it should actually say, right? Activity tracking, make sure you're on track. And I'll be honest, I'm not the greatest tracker because when you get in higher ranks, you're so busy. So this reminded me that 70% higher rates of goal setting and achieving if we track, right? The points are going to pay you. The income is going to help you with retention. Remember that $1 rule, because honestly, if you found this laying on the ground, would you pick it up? Yeah, thank you very much. So I wrap today. Garrett, come on out. I have my attendee here. Okay. We're going to say, blow the whistle. Somebody out here is going to get the ball. Meredith, will you sign the football for them? All right, ready, go. Thank you, everybody.